Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hopefully, you guys are all doing well. As you can see by my name, Bayern Munich won in the end against Liverpool 4-3. Of course, you've got Ahmad in the building. This is going to be his fan view, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, we're gonna give him the floor. If you're going to enjoy, smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button as always, like it says underneath. And without further ado, the floor is yours, bro. What do you want to say?
The game was, the game was pretty much like a weird one because one stage we conceded the goal so early. I don't know what the entire line of defense was doing, like pressing that high when Liverpool was just literally playing quick passes. Mm-hmm. Then the game started slowing down from their end because they started, they didn't want to like get too tired, and we took advantage of that. And we came back in. Wait, they scored a second goal as well before we scored this first,
yeah,
right?
the header from Van Dijk.
Oh, yeah. I just remembered. Yeah. Kim Min-jae was left on his own while all the other... That was awful for our defense. They were just standing like statues while that went in. So, the defense needs to work on, like, being more organized for corners. And Sommer, I don't know why he just stood there like he's a mannequin, but that's besides the point.
Do you think Sommer's head is not with Bayern?
Yeah, I think they're in the verge of agreeing personal terms. No, so
I believe personal terms are already done. I think it's on the club's end.
So it's just Inter and Bayern now. Yeah. I mean, see, then there you go. There's your answer. So yeah, I don't think his head is fully on with Bayern. But the point is we started very slow, right? And then next thing you know, Liverpool started going downhill with their tempo, and we increased ours. We got our 2 goals. And by the way, nice ball from Kim Min-jae. And then nice cutting from GNABRY, who, by the way, I have to admit, I usually talk in GNABRY, but today, the signs were there. The signs were there today. I hold my hands up today. But I need that more during the season. I need to see signs that he cares during the season. And there was one where he also assisted Leroy Sané for that tap, and that was nice. Speaking of Sané is weird, because Sané, one moment he'll pass, and another moment, like he'll pass when he needs to at times, but then there are times where he could have done better with passing. He just shoots. He needs to relax on that bit, But anyway, we got our comeback. And it went to halftime. And we started making some subs. I don't remember who came on. I actually forgot completely who came on. Bear with me. I am tired as I'm speaking. But
it's fine.
Yeah, bear with me. But we made few subs. I was thinking Upamecano could have gone off earlier. That way we get like a status in them earlier as well. But we brought them on eventually. And Liverpool made it 3-2. Yeah, they made it 3-2 off a defensive error from Kimmich and Stanisic, which, by the way, I think both of them should have committed earlier. And then we scored. I forgot how we scored the third goal. Do you remember how we scored the third?
Stanisic from a free kick.
Oh, yeah, the rebound. Yeah. We started waking up. By the way, Coman was cooking the second half, I was there. Huh? No. Coleman was he sent Robertson back to Liverpool, bro. He sent him back to Scotland, Liverpool, man. Get out of here, man. No, but seriously, Coleman played very well. I thought Musiala was kind of underwhelming.
Yeah, he didn't have his best game today.
Yeah, he didn't have his best game at all. And then the last minute goal, hey, that's the only one I remember because it just happened now. Kradzik. Goal. Who is this kid, man? He just played like his first game, I believe, against Man City, and then he's popping off with a half volley from, I believe, the edge of the box against Alisson like that in the last minute. Hey, this kid has no shame.
It was funny, wasn't it? He did not expect to do that. His face, he was like...
Oh, the ball just comes in and he just half volley. He's like, fuck this, I'm not following it.
Bosh.
And then, and you know what's mad? So when we were watching the stream, the thing kept on coming in, the login and all that crap. And then I see the first thing I see is when I refresh the page, is you just see Krajcik smiling like, and I'm like, oh, what happened? Why is he looking shocked? Like, what the fuck happened? And then you tell me, wait till the goal comes, and I'm seeing the goal. It's like, oh my god! I was like, oh my, I was like, you're over exaggerating it, but this is a 16-year-old kid. Listen, man, this kid. Hey, listen, I don't mind players going on loan, but I don't trust this club sending players on loan. That's the only reason why I want to keep this guy.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why I want to keep this guy. There are some players that are gonna need loans, like Warner. Ibrahimovic should stay. Actually, I wouldn't send him on loan. Maybe Vidovic you could send on loan. Maybe.
Yeah.
Vidovic can go on loan. The Tikovic guy could go on loan as well. I can't lie to you because we have enough defenders for the season. You can send him on loan. So, like, there are players we could get on loan, but my main thing is we need to keep some young players because we need to start relying on younger players. We can't just be using our main men. I feel like with Bayern, the problem is we use our main men too much and it gets in the way of things. Like, if we use the youngsters more, who knows what comes out of those gems?
Exactly, man. Exactly. I'm not going to disagree with that at all.
But overall, in terms of the game, I feel like when Liverpool dropped their tempo, we increased ours. When they increased, we dropped. It was like a up and down type of game. It was 50-50 for me. I don't know what you think. But.
Yeah, no, definitely. At times we were crap in defence, and then at times we were really, really good in the attack. And yeah, man, I'm all for it. Who would be your man of the match, mate?
My man of the match, actually, you know what? In terms of, no, not Tell. I'm gonna give it to Coman.
Okay.
Coman looked like it's either these two players, yeah. It's either Coman for the second half that he had, or it's Gnabry for the first half he had. Because Gnabry, I have to admit, when Bayern were getting going, he was also cooking. He had some good spells.
Yeah, man.
But just to mention, Tell looked good, but again, his finishing could do more work.
And that will come over time.
Yeah. But I really was impressed with his through balls. Today he played some nice balls down the wings. Beautiful. I'm telling you, this guy, just get him nurtured. We don't need to sell. We could just, or not even sell. We don't need to loan him. I should be saying. Well, I don't want to sell him. We don't need to loan him, and don't entertain this Tottenham exchange. Tell on loan bullshit. Tell is ours, and Kane is gonna be ours at the end of the day. Stop trying, Spurs, and stop trying leaving. I beg, right? Just pay your value and let's move on. But yeah, another player I want to talk about is Limer. Now, I still think personally we need a 6. I agree with Tuchel, but I think if we were to play with Limer as that 6, it's not the end of the world. But again, if that's the case, then we have to keep Goretzka, no matter how much we want to complain about Goretzka. And by the way, Goretzka, you'll be surprised. I actually don't think he had a bad game.
No, he didn't.
He actually looked like he was more active today. About time. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the game.
Yeah, man. Well, thank you for coming on as always, bro. We'll get you back on again. Make sure you get yourself some sleep. And
I need some sleep. Hey, listen, I'm gonna try to stay up a few hours before I go to bed. Because to be honest, I need to try to sleep at night, not like midnight. Like sunrise. I need to sunset. I need to sleep properly. So yeah, I'll get that sorted hopefully, and then hopefully next time I do a fan cam, or anything like that with you, I'm fresh. Because right now, there are some things that sounds like dumb. I can't even form a sentence together. You know what I mean?
It's fine, bro. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, smash the thumbs up, people. Hit the subscribe button. Ahmed will be back on the channel. He's actually given GNABRY props today, and we move. So yeah,
Yeah, it's very rare.
big
By the
up,
way,
everyone.
before you go, it's very rare for me to like give a GNABRY praise, and I just wanna like say one thing quick. Yeah, when I criticize GNABRY, I'm not criticizing him because he is horrible as a player. No, I've seen how he's played. If anything, I think he was one of our most important players when we won a treble. Yeah, let's not forget he scored 9 goals in what 39 goals in that Champions League campaign. So he's very good. I'm not undermining him at all in that sense. I'm undermining him when you see in certain games where he doesn't want to put any effort, when he could, he could increase that goal tally. It's these things that I care about. I just wish that he showed more care in most games, rather than him having purple patches and then those stats being, misleaded.
Yeah, no, I get you.
That's it.
But yeah. Smash the thumbs up, people. Hit the subscribe button, all that good stuff. My match reaction will be out before this one, actually. So make sure to check out the match reaction if you haven't. And we'll be back later for another video, and we'll go from there. But yeah, we won. Yeah, have a great day, guys. Peace out.